Brilliant. Okay, let's head over to the turntable and wait for people to join. Okay. Okay, Northern Chief's going onto the turntable. Just watch it turn around. And we'll be on our way in soon. Oh good, someone's watching. Wonder if it's Dan. When it's turned around. Ah, cool, it's turning around now. Live at the room. Turning around. I won't be strong. Right, so I'm at the Romney, Hythe and Dymcurch rally today, guys. The loco we have today is loco number 2, Northern Chief. It's likely going to be pulling our train all the way here from Hythe down to Dungeness and back again. We're likely going to have it for the have Northern Chief for the entire day. So the trains, so it's usually I believe this is an express service that won't stop at Dymcurch or St Mary's Bay. But I think it will stop at New Romney to allow everyone to go to the toilets. But then it'll continue on to Dungeness. It might stop at Romney Sands to let the up train pass. It might not. We'll have to wait and see. Hello, James Lamont. Welcome to the stream. But it might stop at Romney Sands to let the other train pass, it might not, we'll just wait and see. But we're scheduled to arrive at Dungeness about 65 minutes after departure. So now I believe Northern Chief is going to fill up with water, and then I'm going to go around to the other platform and show you it all coupling up, and then I'm going to join Danielbtdm in the coach. He and my mum are currently in the coach. So it's just going to fill up with water. And then I'm going to show you it all coupling back up. So the last time hello, Mark Congington. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I am live here. So last time I came to this rally was back in October, and I did this same thing again where I drove to Hythe and then went to Dungeness. The last time I was here, I had engine number 5, Hercules, taking the train. But today, as you see, we've got Northern Chief taking the train. Right, when Northern Chief starts moving, I'm going to go over to the other platform and show you it all coupling up. Last time when I tried to do my weekly live streams, it didn't seem to be going very well. It was likely because they're doing roadworks, broadband roadworks just outside my house. But today it seems to be running all okay at 30 frames per second, as it should. Just wait. Right, I think they're finished filling up with water now. I will now go over to the other platform and show you it all coupling up. Oh, I think I better run. I don't want to run too fast because it's raining and I might slip. And also I'm carrying a coffee. Right. Oh, it looks like it's about to couple back up. Oh God. Oh. Right, here it comes.
I want to go down.
No, see him hook up first. We'll come back here anyway.
Looks like it's coming back now.
The driver's doing a wheelie.
It's about to couple back up.
The right line. So you can end up on the back of the train.
Come on. Nearly there.
Just look. Just the engine.
Look, wait for
Right.
and then we'll go. Then we're all going to sit in the carriage. aren't we? We've got to sit in that little carriage for a long time.
I want to go.
Nearly there. Come on. Back. Slowly.
What number is it? Can you see a number?
Number 2.
Yeah, oh, that's a bit easy.
One chief. Nearly there.
Oh, look at this.
Keep going. Back it up. Slowly now.
Wow.
Keep it going. Keep it coming. And
Watch out. There you go.
stop.
Done. Right.
Right, now it's going to couple. Right, now he's going to couple the engine up. And now I will go and join Danielbtdm.
Right, how do we want to sit?
Where do you want to put?
Excuse me. Right, I will now go join Danielbtdm in my coach. No.
Why do you always stream that way round? You're never going to get viewers. You need to stream that way round.
All right, fine. But then I won't be able to read the chat if I do it this way.
Yes, you can. Plus, you don't get any viewers anyway.
Oi, I do!
You know this is meant to be for 4 of us. There's no way you're sitting on my bag.
Sorry.
Yeah. What we're hoping is that you'll be able to
Sorry, did you book us for all of us?
Yeah. This is supposed to be for 3 of us. But I think
I'm gonna
it's
sit in the back
alright,
now.
'cause it's- look, it's
All right,
already-
guys, here's a nice view of the train out there. I've got my coffee. Oh, hello, William Pulfer. Welcome to the stream.
Where's your- I've got your sugar.
You sure I've got everything else? Hey, Daniel, what are you doing there?
Because there's not much space, so I'm thinking if no one's in there, you and Dan can go in there. okay?
Yeah, all right. Excuse me. Have you got my rucksacks?
Yeah. I've got your-
Phone, headphones, and coat. Do we need anything else? You sure?
Can you just stop
Good.
streaming for a second? Just for a minute.
No.
Turn your camera off at least then.
Why? You're doing it live at this place. Yes, I am Storm 460. Welcome to the stream. 1000% sure we've got everything.
Yeah.
Good. Got my coffee. Right. It is currently 11:14. We are scheduled to depart in 6 minutes' time. You're welcome, William. No, I won't be streaming for the entire time, but I will be streaming for most of the time.
Alex, they are doing hot food takeaways at Dungeness, sausage and chips.
No fish and chips?
No fish and chips.
Oh. No, I'd rather have fish and chips. Let's go to the Britannia.
No, I don't want fish and chips. I'm having stuff later.
Oh, what? You don't want fish and chips?
No.
What are you having later?
I'll just have a portion of chips when we get there.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get fish and chips from the Britannia, almost certainly. What are your thoughts on Spotbots? Never heard of it. So guys, we're gonna get. Usually, the end of the line restaurant at Dungeness sells fish and chips, but it's currently not serving fish and chips due to the pandemic. So what I'm going to do instead is go to the Britannia Inn to have it. I might not stream me having lunch. I might take a break to have lunch, but then I'll stream the journey back. Yeah, I will take. Yes, I will take a break to have lunch, but then I'll start streaming again for the journey back. You are not cooler than Brum Treefu, Tom. So yeah. So yeah, guys. Once again, I apologise for the failed stream last night. But hopefully this stream today should make up for it. And I'll probably stream tomorrow as well to try and make up for the failed stream on Friday. Yes, James Lamont. Brum. Right, guys, we're leaving in 4 minutes. There's Northern Chief on the front of the train.
Oh, I think they might be in there. Guys, you'll have to move out.
Oh.
These are there.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, you can might be able to get the next one.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
I don't even know if that can.
Can you try and open the door, please? You're 1000% sure we still got everything?
You literally only moved code.
Good. Excellent. Awesome, I've loved trains. I know you do, William.
I literally went live for 10 seconds.
Are you going this instead of tomorrow night? No, I will be streaming tomorrow night as well, Storm 460. Let's try and open it. Sorry, guys. Sorry about the upside down footage. Right, there's Northern Chief. Front of the train. So who are you with? I'm with Danielbtdm. Say hi, Dan.
No.
And are you going to be streaming later as well?
Eventually.
Well, I hope so.
I went live for like 10 seconds.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Just now?
Yeah, then kicked out.
Hello, My Little Pony Fan 2004. Welcome to the stream.
I reckon half of the viewers are probably bots.
No, they are not bots. I know they're not bots. Because they frequently come on the stream.
You're also filming the wrong way around again.
I know, but I can read the chat better if I stream vertically. Nice to be with friends. I know it is. It's brilliant. 2 minutes to departure, guys. So just to remind you, for those who's on the stream, we've got Northern Chief at the front of the train, engine number 2. And we're likely going to have Northern Chief for the entire day. So it's going to be a non-stop express service. It won't stop at Dymcurch or St Mary's Bay. However, I believe it's going to stop at New Romney to allow everyone to use the toilet. And then it might stop at Romney Sands to allow the train coming up from Dungeness to pass us. It might not. But if it doesn't, then it'll be non-stop from New Romney to Dungeness.
In a minute.
Oh, I forgot about my twirl. Yeah, there's a little gap there. You could pass it through.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they've also got screens dividing the carriages because of COVID and stuff.
We're about to leave.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and can I have mine as well? Oh, sorry. Sorry, I think this is...
Doesn't matter, does it?
No, doesn't. What? Oh, not yet. Sorry about the black screen, guys. This is a real-life Scarlowy Railway experience, I know, but not quite. This is more like the Arsdale Railway. This is more like the Arsdale Railway, actually. But the real-life basis for the Arsdale Railway in the Thomas Railway series was the Ravenglass and Eskdale Railway way up north. I've been on it before, once. But the Scarlowy Railway's real-life basis is in Wales, the Tallylyn Railway. Unfortunately, I've never been on the Tallylyn Railway. However, I have been on the Festiniog Railway, but that's the only steam railway in Wales I've ever been on. Anyway, guys, it is now 11:20. We should depart any second now. 15 minutes into the stream. Sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to open my twirl. Yeah, apologies for the black screen. I'm trying to open my twirl. Yeah. I'll just put it on top of my coffee. Oh, looks like we're going to be waiting a few minutes to get those people on board. So yeah, guys, It might be a bit delayed because those guys need to get on board.
Hi guys, just want to quickly follow me.
Yeah, I think as soon as those two on board, we're going to set off. With the Glass and Esther, I also featured with some adaptations to novel and film adaptation of The Plague Dogs. Yeah, I know, I read about it on the Ravenglass and Estelle Railway on Wikipedia recently. Didn't know that before. Hey Dan, do you know about the Ravenglass and Estelle Railway?
No.
It's a railway similar to this, it's the same gauge, 15 inch. But it's all the way up in Cumbria. I've been on it before. Did you know that in the David Adams novel The Plague Dogs and its film adaptation, the Ravenglass and Estelle Railway was featured? I think the locomotive River Ert was featured in it. Which is cool.
That's what I was just thinking.
No, but the compartment at the end isn't.
True.
What?
Oh, they're going back there, I think.
Good. Great film, especially into darker animated films. I know there's a lot of dark animated films out there. Things like Isle of Dogs. Oh, here we are. There's the whistle. We're about to depart. We're 3 minutes late, but that doesn't matter. We have to wait for those guys to come. There we go. There's Northern Chief's whistle. And we're off now to Dungeness. So these trains usually do about 20 to 25 miles an hour, but it's going to feel a lot faster, about 3 times faster, because these trains are 1/3 the size of normal trains. And the point of this railway is to simulate high-speed express passenger travel in the golden age of steam. This railway's been around since 1927, so yeah, very old. All right. I might close the window slightly. There we are. I will watch my phone. And I will have to put my phone in shortly after we leave, because there's a wall that comes right in to us. So remember that, Dan. You streaming at the moment? Cool. The Ravenglass and Esther Railway is also incorrectly referred to as the narrow gauge railway in the film. Oh, I know. I honestly should have ordered it correctly.
Yeah, it would be better for your viewers.
No, I can read the chat better if I do it vertically.
I can read my chat vertically. It will automatically change. Look, turn your
You mean
phone.
horizontally? You mean you can read the chat horizontally?
Yeah, if a new message comes through, it will pop up. You just can't read old ones. You should have read them.
Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, sorry guys, sorry about this. There we go. That's much better if I say so myself. Can you still hear me, guys?
If you can't, you can come and join my live stream.
Coming through. Hang on, have any new messages come through? Oh no, I actually can still read the chat better this way. Good. Huge difference between narrow gauge and minimum gauge. Yes, this is a minimum gauge railway. Narrow gauge is like 2 feet and wider. Oh god, it's quite close to here. Don't think I'll stick my camera out just yet. Just close it briefly. I'll stick my camera out again when we're over Bottoff's Bridge Road level crossing, which is the first level crossing on the route. So you guys, you'll just have to make do with this. I know it's... Hang on guys, I'm going to try and clean the window. So you can get a better view. There you go. That should give you all a better view. Not sure if I can hear Northern Chief puffing, but I might be able to later. Or I can just about hear Northern Chief. This'll have to do. There we go. Yeah, this'll have to do. What are your thoughts thoughts on Bagpuss? Oh, Bagpuss. It's a brilliant old TV show by Ivor Woods. It's a lovely old show. You haven't seen it, you really should. Guys, if you haven't seen Bagpuss, like, what are you doing? You need to see it. You can't call yourself British until you've seen Bagpuss. Same goes for Thunderbirds. Oh, I can hear Northern Chief puffing, leaving the station. You enjoying this so far, Dan?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Yeah, me too. It's gonna get faster in a minute. Richard Adams also wrote the novel Watership Down. Oh, that's how I know his name. There was also a train in that. 3 adaptations, a 90s TV series and a CGI miniseries. I believe there was also a live-action Watership Down. And I believe there was also a train featured in Watership Down as well. I think Richard Adams is a train enthusiast. Clearly, but the train featured in Watership Down wasn't a miniature railway, wasn't a third-size railway. It was a full-size railway. I believe what happens in that is a rabbit gets run over by a goods train. And I think the time it takes place in is also the time when steam trains were still in use on the mainline railway. What are your thoughts on Kids Next Door and Billy and Mandy? Never heard of it. Never heard of either. Oh, here we are, guys. We're picking up speed now. Just seen a bit of steam out the other window. Yeah, it's gonna... At the moment, this feels... I know this is only like 10, 15 miles an hour, but at the moment... But to me, it feels like 45. It was a diesel engine in the CGI film. Oh yeah, gotta update it for modern audiences. What's your opinions on Cow and Chicken? Never heard of it. Yeah, I'll stick my phone out again once we're over Bottoff's Bridge Road level crossing.
Might be experiencing some lag at the moment. I haven't got any signal.
No, mine seems fine. I've got 25 frames per second.
I'm getting none.
Still seems to be going. What are your thoughts on the Urban film Chicken Run? Oh yeah, it's a brilliant film. Amazing first Aardman film that was. Really enjoyed it. Lovely view, I know. In a minute, guys, we're gonna come to a wall that's really close to the train. Ow. I'm starting to lose signal. That doesn't matter though. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's Green Goddess. Green Goddess just passed us, the other locomotive, and looks like they're taking the train up. Yeah, nice. We've got Northern Chief. I actually prefer Green Goddess to Northern Chief, but that is a matter of opinion though, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, here we are, signals back up again. What's your thoughts on Ed, Edd and Eddy? Decent show. Never really seen it, but I've seen clips of it and it seems decent. What if Mattel bought JJ the Jet Plane? I don't think I'd really care, to be honest. It's not a very good show, and the reboot doesn't look very good either. Oh god, here we are. I'll have to go there. Go when all the COVID stuff is over. Soon. Okay, cool. Well, I'm getting 30 at the moment. Yeah, watch it with the door, Dan. At the moment, I've got 6 people watching my stream.
Have one.
Oh, who?
It's better than none.
Yeah, I know.
Who do you think it is?
Nathan. I have to go there when the COVID stuff is over. Okay, yeah, you should definitely come to the RH&DR because it's a brilliant railway. Yes, as soon as you can travel to England again, William, definitely come here because this is a brilliant railway. Can everyone still hear me over the noise of the train?
Yes, because you're shouting.
Yeah, that's why I'm raising my voice so everyone can hear me. not very nice, William.
What do you say?
He said, suck it, Dad. That's not very nice. Here we are, this is a boating lake here. Brand new housing estate over there, guys. Oh, I can't zoom in my thing, whatever. Of course it is. What have you been to the RH&DR, James Lamont? Oh, I'd never noticed that housing estate over there before. It looks brilliant. Do you know I'd love to live in a brand new housing estate like that with a large with large houses. Right, we're gonna come to that wall in a minute, that scary wall in a minute. So prepare yourself, guys. Okay, that's fine, William. William's apologised, Dan. Tugs kind of sucks. Okay, that's your opinion, and I respect it. But some consider Tugs to be better than Thomas. Oh God, low battery. Have you got a spare battery? No, it's fine. If you just pass it through, because I don't want the battery to run out. Oh yeah, guys, we've just gone past the scary wall. It's really close to the train. If you put your head right out, you could easily get your head knocked off with that. The housing estate looks nice, I know. Yeah, guys, my battery's being drained because of the stream. I might have to. Oh God, there's a fly. There's a moth in here. I might ask my mum to give me the battery in a minute. Right, we're about to pass over Bottoff's Bridge Road level crossing, so I'm gonna put my phone out again. Scary walk, I know it is. Oh, we've got to slow down for the wall, for the level crossing, because there's a speed limit over every level crossing.
I've given up streaming.
Why?
Because I have no signal.
Oh, I've got really good signal, 30 frames a second. Bing and True Food Tom. Oh no, Stormforce 10, you can't say things like that on these streams, I'm sorry. Here we are, guys, Bottoff's Bridge Road. First proper level crossing on the route. Now let's open this window. And, oh yeah, this is cool. Marshland and farmlands. Excellent stuff. I know it, yeah. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna plug my phone in. Yeah, I know it sucks, William. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just gonna plug my phone in. Hang on. Okay guys, my phone's now charging, so hopefully I should be able to continue streaming now. So yeah guys, we are now on what's called the galloping ground. This is where the trains most commonly reach their top speed of 25 miles an hour. I would pull up the speedometer app on my phone, but that might cause the stream to end, so I'm not going to.
I'll do it.
Have you got it now? Okay, cool. Stuff. 16 miles an hour, or 18, cool. Oh. How come there's only one person watching now? That can't be right. There were 6 just a moment ago.
Yeah, they're called bots.
No, they're not. They're not bots. 17 miles an hour we're doing, guys, so that's about 50 miles an hour in real life railway forms. Yeah, this is an amazing railway, guys. Definitely come here whenever you get the chance. Express services. Lovely. Let's see if we can go faster. Cool at the moment when you get more views on the stream than Dan. Oh, cool. Oi! What are you doing?
So we're doing 17, 18.
Oh, nice. That's about 55 mile an hour in real railway form. If you listen carefully, guys, you can hear Northern Chief puffing fast. there's now 2 people watching. Careful, don't want to... I just put my phone in briefly, guys, because I didn't want to drop it into the water. But interestingly, when the railway was first opened, there were girders on the bridges to protect the trains. I don't know why they were removed, probably due to maintenance reasons, because they were cheaper to maintain if they removed the girders. I know it is. Be careful. Got nice crops here. It is a bit cloudy, as is the case in here, as is this country is known for. But that's alright, and it's raining. I think this is a nice, fully enclosed carriage.
Yeah, but you've got the window open, so I'm getting wet.
Okay, I'll close it a bit. I'm not getting too wet. If you switch seats, you should. If you switch seats, you should. I don't think you'll get as wet. Oh God. How fast are we going now? Feels like 20 now. I mean, 18. Still 18. All right. It is actually quite rare for the trains to reach 25 miles an hour because because 20 miles an hour is sufficient to keep to the timetable. So they usually
how
don't.
How fast do you reckon I could go if there was no carriages?
Well, I think the fastest trains have ever done on this railway is 60 miles an hour. It was achieved once twice actually, with one of the old diesel locomotives and a track inspection scooter. One of the old locomotives that once ran on this railway, Captain Howie, recorded it doing New Romney to Hythe in just 8 minutes. It must have whipped along at that speed.
How long does it normally take?
Usually it takes 65 minutes to get from, well, 35 minutes from Hythe to New Romney and 65 from Hythe to Dungeness.
Wow.
Brilliant. I'm really enjoying today so far, despite the weather. Over Glasnester Railway used to take ballast and muck like the Archdale Railway. I know. That must have been Audrey's inspiration. Yeah, I know. The Archdale Railway was Audrey's inspiration for it. It's brilliant. There's 3 people watching now. We're slowing down again for Burmarsh Road level crossing, the second one. There used to be a station here at Burmarsh Road. It was closed in 1950, but then reopened in 1977 when the railway school contract started. Because you know it used. You can hear Northern Chief's whistle, and if you hear it closely, you can hear it chuffing. But there used to be a school contract that the railway did starting in 1977, and Burmarsh Road was reopened for it. And it was also reopened for limited services, but when the school service ended in 2015, yes, this railway did used to take children to school, but they stopped doing it in 2015. Look, you can see the outline of the platforms here of the old Burmarsh Road station. Now the station's closed again. But if I would ever own the railway, I'd reopen Burmarsh Road. Dan, what would you do if you were the owner of this railway?
Make the compartments a bit bigger.
You good new coaches. Yeah, these coaches have been around on the railway since the 1980s. Sad to see a closed station, I know, but there's still a good number of stations here on the railway that are still open, even though our train won't be stopping at them today.
What's the request stop again?
St Mary's Bay. But I believe we're also going to be stopping at Romney Warren Halt, which is a station in between New Romney and St Mary's Bay, to pick up some passengers who are coming from the visitor centre at the Romney Warren Rabbit Warren.
You know we might get kicked out of here soon.
We'll see, maybe. I'd also run the railway's smallest engine, Basil the Bug, more if I was the owner of this railway. I like station halts. I know you do. Do you remember Engine Benji? No, I don't.
What's the most powerful locomotive on this railway?
I think it's the two mountain class locomotives, the ones that have 8 driving wheels instead of 6, Hercules and Samson. I think we've definitely been pulled. Me and you have definitely been pulled by both of them before.
No, I've never been pulled by Samson.
Yes, you have. You were last time you came to this railway.
Oh.
Trust me, I have a better memory than you.
Yeah, you do.
I believe we were pulled by Hercules as well, at least once.
You say you've been pulled by all of them now?
Yeah, all of them, including both diesels and the smallest one, Basil the Bug. All of the mainline ones, anyway. Never been pulled by any of the shunting ones because they're not for passenger duties. We're slowing down for Dymcurch, but we're not stopping here. Because of COVID, only one service a day is currently stopping at Dymcurch. Usually all trains would stop at Dymcurch. Not today though. 10 miles an hour is the speed limit through Dymcurch, which is the equivalent of 30. About to go over Dymcurch Road level crossing. Here's the crossing. Here's the gully thing. Here's Dymcurch. Now imagine if the RH&DR were put on loan to this railway. I know, but the real life equivalent of Mike, River Mite, was once at this railway. It's been to this railway a few times for galas and things. Oh, you're recording, good. Very high frame rate, excellent.
4K 60.
I now film short videos with 4K now. Also guys, I've filmed a short video of Northern Chief arriving at Hythe. And I'm going to upload it while I'm having my lunch. So once I get to Dymcurch, I'll stop the stream so I can have my lunch. But then I'll start it again when we start the journey back. Listen closely, you can hear Northern Chief puffing. Actually guys, I might stop the stream temporarily at New Romney so I can get out and stretch my legs.
Yeah, that's where I might actually start streaming.
Okay. I suppose that's the closest we'll get to what I said, I suppose. I know, yeah. Closest we get.
Can you let me know if there's any points where you think it'd be good to film?
I think the Romney Hythe... yes, I know. I think the Romney Hythe Dymchurch Railway does actually exist in the Reverend Wilbur Audrey's illustrations. Just all the trains are real but the only difference is they have faces.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think in the Railway series, which is the Thomas books, I think the Romney Hythe Dymchurch Railway does exist in that universe, just all the trains have faces.
What do you reckon that is? We can't go on holiday anymore, but we can.
Yeah, we can, but I think holiday resorts have now reopened here in the UK. I think they've been open from the 12th of April. Right, we're going to go through St Mary's Bay in a minute.
Right. Can you tell me when to stop?
I don't know when exactly, but I think we're now approaching St Mary's Bay. God, I've now been streaming for 40 minutes. Doesn't feel like that at all. God, this feels faster than it is. I just saw a sign that says platform 9 3/4. Somewhere around here, there also used to be another closed halt. There it is. There used to be another closed halt called Golden Sands Halt. where that housing estate now is. I know, there were a few books where the Scarlowy Railway engines did go to the Tailyn Railway. In the Railway series.
Where's St Mary's Bay?
I think we're nearly there. Yeah, we're nearly there. Actually, guys, if you see those houses, those stumpy houses just up ahead, I think the author of The Railway Children once lived in one of these houses, somewhere around here. I've seen the film adaptation of The Railway Children. I haven't seen the one filmed in the 90s on the Bluebell Railway, but I have seen the one that was filmed on the Keighley and Worth Valley Railway. Here we are, St Mary's Bay. This station was downgraded to a request stop in the mid-2010s because no one was using it. And I think St Mary's Bay is currently closed, but only temporarily though. At least I hope it's only temporary, because it's a nice station, and it's one of the most iconic stations on the line. So hopefully St Mary's Bay won't close permanently. Fingers crossed. But I'll be sad if it does close. Oh look, there's a garden railway. That guy's garden railway.
Oh, I missed it.
But that's one of the highlights of this. One of the small Easter eggs on this line.
I missed it.
Garden railway. You should see it on the way back.
Oh yeah, we're going back this way.